Welcome back to Northcutt Cut Video 5. Today we're going to start the painting. But as we all know, preparation is the name of the game. Hang on, we'll be right back. Alright, let me get this turned around. We're going to go ahead and get started getting this ready to be painted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mask off the areas that I want to make sure I don't get anything on. It makes it easier to clean up. But what I'll do first is I'll shoot the black ink on everything, because these stripes are either black or blue, and I can paint the blue over the black. And then the coach itself is going to be white. So I've got some white paint to do up there, some black paints to do. But this is going to be predominantly black. So it's easier to me to go ahead and just shoot everything black and then come back and touch it up. So how do we prepare it? Well, the old-fashioned way. We start with masking tape. And so what we'll do is we'll run a piece down here, and we'll just try to get it just as close to the cloud effect as we can. What we want to do, like I said, we want to just minimize the exposure of the wood that is not carved, so that we don't have to worry about getting paint off of it. It just makes cleanup a whole lot easier. And now I'll run one down here on the bottom down here, and that kind of boxes us in. And I'll come back here in just a little bit and touch this up down here where it got a little higher there. So, okay, we got that one. And we'll get it in there bit by bit, piece by piece, and we'll get it worked up. So now we're going to see, well, I can't do one all the way right there, but what we'll do is we'll come over here next to it, run one right there. And we'll follow that one up with a piece right here. And as you can see, it just kind of helps us cover it. So, okay, and I'll run another piece up right here. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to bore y'all with with masking up the whole thing and making y'all sit through all that, because to enjoy that, you'd have to be like me. You'd have to enjoy sanding, and I love to sand. So masking off doesn't bother me at all. I'm weird. But anyway, I'm not going to make y'all sit through this whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead off camera, get it all taped up, masked off, and then we'll get ready to shoot it. And we'll be right back when we get ready to play it. Or we'll get ready to spray it, is the word I'm looking for. Be right back. All right, this is what I'm going to be applying. It's a Marsh Ink. It's not a spray paint. And I like it because it doesn't bleed as bad, and it's easier to sand off. So I'm just going to, again, just lightly spray, just like I did earlier. And we'll let that sit. So I'm real pleased. It's looking good. So we're going to let that dry, and then after it dries, we'll go ahead and remove the tape off everything, and then we'll come back and we'll do some sanding. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes. All right, everything's dry enough. We're going to go ahead and start back with 120 grit. and we're just going to lightly go after the top. Alright, let's get ourselves a little reveal here. Let me get things turned around and I'll get the air hose out. We'll get us a little reveal. Let's see what we got. Alright, that's our first look at everything with the black behind it. And like I said, I'll be able to go in now and I'll touch up the decals where the blue comes through. I'll touch those up and then we'll get the color of that. And then once I get all this done, we'll get the sides trimmed up. I'll get the edges on there that I want. And after I get that done, we're real close to having it ready. We'll do some putting clear coat on it. And then I'll paint the white on top of the Halcyon, which is a marine grade varnish that I'll use for the finish. So this is going to be a wrap for today. I'm going to let this cure good overnight before I try to put anything else over on the top, even though it's touch dry and I can sand it, and I still want to let it set before I apply anything else to it. So I will pick back up tomorrow with video number 6. And if y'all would, in the meantime, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and don't forget to ring the bell for getting notified every time I post a video. And if you would, share my channel and my videos with your family and friends, I'd greatly appreciate it. And lastly, leave me questions and comments. I'll answer every one of them. I appreciate you taking the time to do that. It means the world to me. So I will see y'all tomorrow in video number 6 of Northcutt Cut. Thanks a lot.